If you're looking to spend money in London, this is where you're gonna spend it. It's here on Old Bond Street. Look at the Tiffany store with all the beautiful lights and the birds up top. This is what Old Bond Street looks like, guys. Lamborghinis and Cartier stores. Wow, that looks like a planet with the solar system. Look at this whip, dude. Man, this is beautiful. I've seen a lot of these Brabus AMGs here on this street. What's up, everybody? Welcome to a beautiful evening here in London. Right behind me is Old Bond Street, one of the most luxurious streets here in the entire city. It's famous for its shopping. Very expensive designer brand names are on this street, and I want to show you guys the vibe because it is beautiful. It's actually a Saturday evening right now, and the streets are absolutely full of so many people doing, well, last minute shopping. I guess they got some good New Year deals out here. You'll find a lot of jewelry shops, a lot of the famous name brands that you've seen around the world before. And well, today we're gonna go on a little walk and I'm gonna show you guys the vibes. So yeah, I've been in London for a few days now and I'm having a good time. It's honestly such an incredible city. A lot of people gave us some warnings before coming out here saying, man, it's quite dangerous in London right now at the time, but I simply don't think that is true. Now, look at this. They have a Richard Mille store on this boulevard, and they actually have some watches on display, but it says that those are for exhibition only, but these storefronts are absolutely beautiful. Now, these watches, man, they get, well, you can damn near buy a couple houses with the price of a watch, but yeah, these storefronts are beautiful. And yeah, along with Richard Mille, you also have Cartier, Rolex, all kinds of big names that obviously I can't purchase anything from, but maybe you guys can. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, or maybe you just have a little bit of time and want to enjoy a nice little walk through this part of London. But yeah, to my surprise, none of the stores have a big line out front. The other day we were in Barcelona in Paseo de Gracia, and there they have a lot of luxury shops just like this, but over in that area the stores all had huge lines in front of them. Maybe it has to do with the weather, I'm not too sure. But yeah, I actually wanted to turn on this camera because I saw a lot of luxury cars. I was just walking around here browsing and I saw a lot of cars. I'm a huge fan of cars, so I was like, you know what, I gotta show you guys this street. Here you have Vacheron Constantin, another famous watchmaker. This here is going to be a new Rolex storefront. It says that it's coming soon in 2025. And then over here, there is Omega, another very well-known watch company. So yeah, along these streets, you see a lot of cars like this. Mercedes, AMG G-Wagons. I actually saw a couple Brabus AMG G-Wagons earlier today, which look incredible. Some of the most beautiful Mercedes G-Wagons on the market, the Brabus. Prada. Here you have YSL across the street. And this avenue, whether you're doing shopping or not, is just super beautiful to walk down. It's so full of life. But if you're looking to spend money in London, this is where you're gonna spend it. It's here on Old Bond Street. So this here is the existing Rolex store, but they're actually moving to this corner right here, the corner of 15th and Old Bond. But yeah, you got a lot of Porsches along this street. And to be honest, this is my very first time ever walking down here. I actually have been around the entire city all day long and came across this place on accident while we were looking for Nando's chicken again, and I was like, you know what, I gotta show you guys this area. It's quite impressive. There's actually a lot of families walking around. They have a lot of Christmas decorations. To be fair, this is probably the most beautifully decorated street in the city as of right now. A lot of the big designer stores actually have their whole facades decorated for Christmas. Look at this. Look at the Tiffany store with all the beautiful lights and the birds up top. They actually have a little clock tower in the front of it. And you're gonna see as we make our way down that so many of the shops are just like this. Here they got Ferragamo. And yeah, please do let me know down in the comment section if you'd like to see a lot more videos like this. I know I've said that before, but I really do appreciate your guys' feedback. Wow, look at this Polo Ralph Lauren storefront. They might have the biggest store in this entire area. And yeah, they still have their lights up. I can imagine it's probably going to be that way for a while, probably for a few weeks. Ooh, they almost hit each other right now. All right, let's cross on over. Oh wow, look at this. Here you have a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Man, that's a beautiful vehicle. I love that. That is a beautiful truck. Wow. Man, if I had $500,000 to spend on something, that's what I would spend it on. I love that SUV. That paint is just incredible. It's not a black. It has, I mean, it's black, but it has like some silver sparkles inside of it. I love that. But yeah, this street here is by far the most beautifully decorated in London. I think I just got done saying that, but it really stands out. And I'm noticing a lot of people come here with their drivers to do some shopping. Obviously, I don't know what that feels like because I don't have one, but it's probably pretty damn cool to have somebody drive a car around for you. Wow, look at this Lamborghini. That is beautiful. Now I'm gonna cross the street over to show you guys the front of this Cartier building. But yeah, a lot of people go crazy for the sports cars, just like I do. I love them. Wow, this is beautiful, man. This is what Old Bond Street looks like, guys. Lamborghinis and Cartier stores. Wow, that looks like a planet with the solar system. Like they have ring boxes open. Man, that is beautiful. This is an Aventador. Man, that is pretty. I love that. All right, let's keep walking. So yeah, a lot of people honking their horns. Probably because of all the people like myself out on the streets right now. But yeah, it's very lively out here. We'll cross the street on over now. And we'll continue on with this tour. Wow, look at this. What is this, a Bentley? Yeah, it is a Bentley. That is beautiful. But yeah, to be quite honest with you guys, it was a lot colder earlier today than it is now. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe the walking and the talking has warmed me up a little bit, but earlier I was freezing out on these streets. Right now I'm actually doing all right. It is drizzling a bit, but the forecast shows no rain at all. There you got the famous Van Cleef and Arpels building, and look at the doves with the Christmas lights. No, seriously, they go all out. Like I said, definitely worth the walk, that's for sure. Let me know, what is your guys' favorite area in London? I'm definitely coming back in the summertime when it warms up a little bit, but I'm having a good time. No complaints at all. But yeah, you can tell a lot of people love coming and walking down this street. Like I said, whether you're shopping or not, it makes for a beautiful walk, a beautiful evening stroll, especially right now during the holiday time. Look at how very well lit up it is out here. And I can imagine that this street is probably a lot safer than some of the surrounding areas right about now. I mean, there is a lot of phone theft going on here in London right now. If you're walking the streets of London, you really got to be careful with your belongings. There's a lot of people snatching phones. We just walked out of a Greg's actually, and there was a guy that just walked in and stole a bunch of food and walked right out. You know, typical big city stuff. Here you got the Givenchy store. That one looks pretty empty compared to a lot of the other ones. Here you have Patek Philippe, Hublot. A lot of watch stores here on this streets, and the displays are actually quite nice. Look at this. They're beautiful, huh? Yeah, the taxi drivers, man, they got no patience for the tourists. I've seen that. They go hard out here. If you're in their way, man, you better move. Wow, this display is beautiful. It blows my mind how much money these companies spend on advertising, right? Especially with these big holiday displays that you know are only up for a few days or weeks out of the year. Gorgeous, huh? And this one here is personally my favorite. The Dior facade is just so beautiful. Look, it got some seahorses. It's basically like an underwater themed. That is just beautiful. I'm not sure if you guys can see that too well. Maybe I got to change the angle a little bit. But it is beautiful. And then look, the Dior store with the sea life theme, and then the Chanel store has wrapped the building like a Christmas present. It's beautiful. Over on this corner you have the Louis Vuitton store, which also has like the Louis Vuitton logos going down the facade of the building.
Actually, let's go this way.
Yeah, it's a bit tough to walk through these streets, so you got to be very careful. And like I said, you really got to watch your pockets and your bags, because there are a lot of pickpockets in these areas this time of year. Okay, yeah, this here, we hit the traffic jam, that's for sure. Okay, you know what? Let's hit the streets. We're gonna walk the street a little bit, I'm sorry. That is too much. I think you guys could all agree with me. Now I am with Gladys. How are you enjoying the streets?
Hello guys, wow, it's so beautiful.
It's beautiful,
I
huh?
love the decorations on the facade of the buildings. They went hard.
They go hard. Yeah, they don't play. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
I think, I don't know, there's something special, even though it is cold, there's something special about visiting London during the winter time, right?
But you know what, right now I don't feel as cold as I was during the day.
Yeah.
It's 5.
It's 5?
Yeah,
it's only 5?
It's only 5.
Wow, it's been this dark, guys, for like 3 hours already. I'm not joking.
But around 10 in the morning I was freezing. Right now I'm like, I'm okay.
Yeah, it's doable, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not so bad, but earlier when we were on the London Tower Bridge, boy, I was ready to go home. I was so cold. Right now I'm warming up a little bit, especially because, well, we just went on a nice stroll through here, but, well, to be honest, we've been walking all day.
Yeah,
We've walked from
all day.
Buckingham Palace to Big Ben over to Trafalgar Square to now Old Bond Street.
Yes.
It's been a long day, but
We also went to that market.
yeah, the Borough Market, man, that place was so busy, guys. You saw how busy it was walking right now on the opposite side of the street? Borough Market right now, you cannot walk. You are slammed the entire way. So keep that in mind if you're planning on visiting. Look at the Hermes storefront. It's beautiful. Doesn't it blow your mind how much money there is in this world? That people can spend 15, 20 grand on a bag, bro? It's mind-blowing. They need to pass some of that over here. Over this way, huh? Send that here. My PayPal is down below. Send me a Christmas gift. Shit. Don't send me a bag, though. Send me the 15 cash. I'll do something better than buy a bag, I'll tell you that.
I'll buy stocks.
I'll buy stocks, bro. That crypto market down, but I'll get it going again. No, look at this. That's a Chanel logo, right?
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, that is, huh?
Like all of them. Look, that's Chanel number 5 bottle. So I guess they took care of this street.
They must have sponsored the whole street, huh? That's beautiful. So yeah, over here you got Burberry, you have the Balenciaga, which, you know, to be honest, I don't use a whole lot of these big brands, but I don't use any of it, to be fair. But that Balenciaga's brand, man, I think it's absolutely terrible. I think it looks horrible.
Hi guys, I'm gonna tell you the truth. He does use it from Phuket.
From Phuket, it's from the fake market. I do. I got a couple fake wallets,
that
but
was a joke.
no, it wasn't a joke. I got a $3 Louis in my pocket right now.
Show it to the people.
I'll show it to you guys so you don't think I'm lying. Look, this Louis Vuitton right here.
Haters are gonna say it's real.
Was $3, bro. And look, it says made in Paris, just like the real one. Don't hate me because you spent your money on a wallet. Wow, look at the Ferrari. Man, earlier we saw a Ferrari that had Kuwait plates. Like, these people got so much money, they bring their car. They don't rent a car. Like, I'm sure you could rent a Ferrari, but no, they don't rent one. They bring their own, huh? It's wild to me. Like I said, I gotta meet someone who knows somebody who wants to meet me, introduce me to somebody else that gets me going. I was actually listening to a podcast, Theo Von podcast with Mark Cuban, and he was talking about his success story on how he became a billionaire. And Theo was like, well, do you think a lot of it has to do with luck? And Mark Cuban was like, oh, absolutely. He's like, you can have the best idea in the world, but if you don't get lucky, your idea is just an idea. And he also talked about how it's all about who you know in the world and who you meet. So I'm trying to figure out who the hell I can meet.
It's also about the circle of people
that you hang around with, huh?
Yeah.
Fuck, I need to find a good circle, man. Where can I find one of these circles, bro? I don't even know where to begin. But yeah, that's what they say. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what they say. All I know is, when am I gonna meet my circle?
Oh, look at that. The luxury keeps going.
It keeps going. We didn't walk this street before, huh?
Look, everything they have. Aqua Azzurra, which is a famous brand for heels. Jimmy Choo, Longchamp. This is a gallery, so you can buy a painting.
A painting, a Chanel painting.
Pomelato, that's a famous brand for jewelry. Oh my god.
Chloe.
Chloe.
Fendi. Yeah, they got everything.
They're about to open Carolina Herrera. I love that brand because she's from Venezuela.
She is from Venezuela.
Yeah.
And they got the IWC watches. I was actually watching one of Nico Leonard's videos last night, and Tom Brady was one of the sponsors from them, and he's actually auctioning off all the IWC watches right now.
Wow, this building is so beautiful.
It is beautiful, huh? Man, owning a store on this boulevard is probably ridiculous. Yeah, look, they got Celine, Montclair, Versace down the streets. Man, you hear so many nice cars. Look at these Ferraris. Man, that's beautiful. That is beautiful.
Nice.
That is nice, huh? I like that.
Flex.
That's a flex right there, man. Bring your Ferrari. Man, nothing against it, but everybody I see with all these cars, man, they're all like Arabs, all of them. Oh, look at this, guys. This is a Brabus.
Oh no.
Bro, this is a Brabus Mercedes. Look at this. Man, that is sick, huh? Look at this whip, dude. Man, this is beautiful. I've seen a lot of these Brabus AMGs here on the streets.
Oh, it has a bear. That's so cute.
Man, that is beautiful.
Wow, the interior looks amazing.
It does look amazing, huh?
Oh my God,
I gotta
that
take a
blue?
picture of this one. You know what? Let's take a picture of that. That's sick. Man, I love this car. It's beautiful. Damn, that is clean. I like that a lot. Like I said, I'm trying to meet my circle, I guess. Let's see. Maybe one day you'll see me rolling around in something like that. Nah, I'll keep dreaming. But yeah, this whole street is beautiful. Yeah, Chanel sponsored all of the lights down these streets. Very impressive. Well, yeah, guys, I think this is where I'm gonna be putting this video down. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a nice little walk around. I think this is where I'm gonna bring the video to an end. I just wanted to give them a little brief tour. Should we go to Nando's?
Oh yeah, I love that.
We just had it for the first time last night, and I think we're gonna eat there every night.
That's one of the best things from England. I love that.
It has to be one of the best things about the UK. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough. Let me know if you'd like me to make them longer, and who knows, I'll probably make a few more videos here in London for you guys, a few more walkthroughs. We walked through a place called Leicester Square, I think it was called, and it looks super entertaining, so maybe I'll make one there for you guys tomorrow. But yeah,
I think they will love that.
Let me know.
Nice place.
I think they will too.
Yeah.
There's just a lot of music. We got to be careful.
Yeah.
But let me know. And yeah, guys, I'll see you again soon. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I appreciate you so much. Happy New Year.
Bye bye.